hybrid course map can become your outline. Hey everyone, this is Shellena. This video is going to show you how your hybrid course map can become your outline, which will then become a module or weekly folder within Blackboard Ultra. So you should be seeing on the screen right now my module for week 2. You'll see the module number, title, overview, learning objectives, instruction and activities, and then in-person activities and assessments. So under the module overview, I do my class by weeks. So what I have is just a general list of information about what my students will be doing that week. For week 2 in English 101, they cover essay form and MLA formatting, as well as having their first reading and discussion assignment. For English 101 objectives, that covers 4 out of 6 objectives, and I just have 4 of those objectives listed that are discussed and met that week. For online instruction, I list the activities the students will be doing, and then in parentheses, I have the corresponding number to the objectives that meets that week. For assessments, I list the actual graded activities the students will be completing as well, with the corresponding number to the learning objectives. For in-person activities, I list what we will be doing in class. So you can see there they do the lectures, and then we have a discussion with examples for thesis statements and the corresponding course number objective. For assessments, for right now, due to COVID, all of my assessments are virtual, so I just make that note for my own purposes so that when I'm ready to do my outline, I remember what I'm doing. So this is the course template map. The next document I'm going to show you is my actual weekly outline. So for week 2, what I had listed under the map for module overview is my description of the week or of the module, which I have highlighted here. Weekly overview, first, why it matters, just a general discussion of what they will be doing and how that pertains to the class and their life in general. For demonstrating competencies, I list in general the activities that I had listed under the assessments. So how they'll demonstrate competency are the things that they're doing to show they have learned the course objectives or your lesson objectives. Following that, I have the course competencies for the week, which are directly copied and pasted from your objectives outlined in your map. Scrolling on down, we then get into our weekly activities. So I divide mine between what they need to do before class meets, since it is a hybrid model, versus what they should do online after class meets. And you'll see listed there the activities that I had from my map divided up into before and after class, and then the information that was listed under the in-class activities is listed as in-person. For weekly materials, I list the readings that they need, the videos, and their resources. For my own purposes in forming my Ultrashell, I tended to make a note of when it was a document that I would be inserting versus when it would be a YouTube video or a PowerPoint. That way it was easy for me to go straight to my source and put in that file or that video for the students. Under assignment directions, I broke down each assignment from what was listed in my map of what they would be doing, provided the detailed instructions as if they were in class. This is what I would have told them, how many points it was worth, and then the due dates. I did this for each graded activity that they would have for that week. I did try to list them in order of what I preferred them to do that as. In Ultra, it does have the sequencing options, and I had some issues with that working, but I did list all of that information here. And then last is the Now You Know section. Under the Now You Know section, I review what they should have learned from class that week, and then how they'll use that knowledge in the future. I do like to list in bullet point form here. It just makes it easier for the students. So how does this document